CSL Season 2, finally getting a battle on with, today we are battling Zwoops. Zwoops is a super competitive player, no doubt. I'm very nervous for this battle, actually. Zwoops means business. The Detroit Pyroars mean business. This is a hype game right now. I'm excited. I've been waiting for this game for a while. I'll just do a quick run through my team. Detroit Pyroars. So, everybody was expecting me to bring Excelgor. I decided not to, just because Excelgor was literally exclusively the counter Hoopa U, and Hoopa U, like, I have potentially other ways to deal with it, and Excelgor was kind of useless after that. But so I got my standard pincer. Mole Out of Pain is making a comeback with enough speedy Vs to outspeed something. I always do these intentionally and then forget why I did them. Don't Be a Hypocrite coming in for Sand Sport on my Excadrill. I'm running a cool Obi-Swan Kenobi. Snorlax is making a great, hopefully good appearance. This is a Curse, Rest Talk, Sleep Talk, Toxic set. The only Pokemon on his team that can stand up to Toxic is a Moongust. And so if I can remove a Moongust, Snorlax just wins. No questions. So I'm hoping to get some work there. Plus these two form an epic defensive core. Typhlosion, just standard set. I'm expecting Quagsire to want to come into this battle just because I have a lot of powerful setup sweepers. So Typhlosion can and Typhlosion will lure out Quagsire. HP Grass nabs us 2-hit KO. It's like 98% damage max. So hopefully after a Fire Blast or a Hidden Power Glass, we'll be able to OHKO. And I'm running Life Orb just because I wanted that versatility and the be able to choose, as opposed to Specs, which would have guaranteed me an OHKO, but forced me to make a prediction, or Scarf, which again would force me to make a prediction, and I wouldn't be able to get an OHKO anyways. Then I decided for Cincino Life Orb. So this gives me an option to avert a lot of his Pokemon. Just actually does a ton of damage, along with knocking out, get 2-hit KO on Crocoon, OHKO with Tail Slap on Guardy, U-turn OHKO's Hoopa U, assuming it's not Scarf. She has been running Scarf Hoopa a lot, so I might need Hippowdon might be super important in this battle for Scarf Hoopa. I really need to find out the Hoopa set. Okay, cancel the challenge, so I'm just going to challenge them again. I can tell them. Show a video. Okay. Versus Detroit Pyros. Let's get this show on the road. Oh geez, not this again. I somehow always make that mistake. All right. Hoopa U. So they. Oh geez, they are not playing around. This is the entire lineup right here. Oh wait. Oh geez. Okay, that was the wrong team. I just want to make sure there's no cheating going on. I trust Zwoops, so I think Zwoops will be honorable. Okay, there we go. Okay, so that was good. So Hoopa U is there. Quagsire, I was expecting. Pillisfine has been a unexpected asset to the team. No Gardevoir, but Gardevoir wasn't a Pokemon I was super worried about anyways. But and no Amoonguss. So actually, Crocoon. This doesn't beat Crocoon. Actually, it's something I can keep in mind. Hitmonlee also really threatens Snorlax, but certainly a solid team. I think Hitmonlee is actually a big threat to my team. Actually, just because, yeah, I'm gonna be. I'm hoping for a 6-0, but I think Zwoops is a better player than that. So I'm gonna. Okay, so I'm gonna lead off. I really want to keep this guy healthy. I'm expecting. I actually want to get the calc out real quick. You guys know me. I'm the calc master. Cincino. Revenge Killer. Let's go with Life Orb. I want to check Pilliswine. We're holding an Eviolite. How's that going to do? So Tail Slap, Bullet Seed will do a lot of damage, but it'll do a lot of damage back to me. So I'm trying to decide. I'm thinking I'm going to lead with, if that's Scarf, Zapdos, it's going to, yeah, I'm going to lead with Typhlosion. Typhlosion isn't super useful in this battle. Again, really the biggest point would just be to weaken Quag, but I'm just going to blast off an Eruption, expecting Quagsire to want to switch in here. Not even Suicune wants to switch into this Eruption right now, so I was kind of expecting the Piloswine lead just because I know Piloswine is the stealth rocker on this opposing team. So Typhlosion was a good pick. I'm expecting him to want to switch out into either Suicune or Quagsire. I'm really hoping it's Quagsire. Really, 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 really hoping it's Quagsire. Um, I'm really hoping to pick up a lot of kills for Pinsir today, actually. Regardless of how this game goes, I'd like to, but again, you guys know me. I'm going to do whatever it takes to win. So if that means Pinsir isn't going to get the kills, that means Pinsir won't get the kills. He actually had a team that Pinsir didn't do super well against, but especially because like Zapdos is a pretty good counter to Pinsir. Like Zapdos pretty much wrecks my Pinsir any day of the week. Resists are immune to both my attack moves. And Quagsire is also a problem, so Pinsir isn't a super helpful mon against. Oh, 1 second. So I can't, unfortunately, I have a big mouth, but I can't talk all day. So yeah, I am expecting a switch here. I think he wants to keep his running calc. I'm supposed to talk about my life now. So, okay, so we switched out to Suicune. All right, so I don't think Suicune wants to take this eruption. Yeah, not great, dude. I'm afraid to switch into the. Nobody on my team wants to switch into this monster though. Eruption's gonna get weaker fast. Do I predict the Scald or nah? I'm just gonna switch into Obese Juan Kenobi. I can definitely sponge up any hit he wants to go for. I'm expecting Scald to want to come out. If he goes for Calm Mind, I'm gonna be in a tough spot, no doubt. But alas, such is the game. I will be able to pressure him with Toxic, though, force him to go for a rest. And when I'm predicting him to go to rest, I can switch out into Cincino. So, yeah. I'm going to actually calc... Oh, I haven't clicked on anything. But I'm just going to calc Typhlosion, Grass, okay, and let's go Suicune. Oh, you Crocoon. HP Grass just isn't going to do much damage, so that's pretty much useless, actually. Going to switch out into my... So I was expecting that Scald. I did get the burn, so it's a good thing that I kind of knew that was coming. Okay, so he made a nice switch. I'm just going to take this chance to switch in... Get my sand up. You know, he's gonna be in trouble if I get my sand up. So it is what it is. This was good. I don't think it was intentional. I think he was just switching in Hitmonlee on Snorlax, but you know it did work out for him. I don't think I was hoping he was gonna start trying to set up Crocoon there. He did know better. I actually remember now that I'm pretty sure these EVs are meant to outspeed Hoopa U, because that's what I was just thinking. Excadrill's speed EVs are to outspeed Hoopa. That's what it was, right? I am going to switch out in the Hippo. I'm expecting to want to either Fake Out, Normal Gem Fake Out maybe? I doubt it. I doubt it. I am thinking this is an Unburdened variant. So I do... Oh, so he switches out as well. I'm fine with this. I'm just going to take this chance to put up my... Throw up my rocks, actually. Yeah, I'm just going to throw up my rocks. This thing can't touch me. It's clearly a Leftovers variant. He goes for the Toxic, which is unfortunate. I'm just going to try to get off a Toxic on this thing. Wear it down, definitely make Zapdos less of a threat. It's going to be a problem for Pinsir, and if I can remove it, Pinsir is just one step closer. Rocks aren't super helpful on this team, but I just wanted to really pressure him. So, how much, I don't know if I want to switch him in a ton again, but I do want to keep this guy. He's got me in a tough spot with this Toxic. These statuses kind of suck. It would have been nice to have Heal Bell Lantern, but unfortunately I just really didn't want to bring Lantern. Lantern hasn't been super useful thus far. I am predicting a Scald. Gonna rest up here, keep this guy alive. You know, I'm gonna be relying on my defensive core to tank up some hits. He's not totally neutered if I switch him out while he's asleep, but I also don't want to. I am expecting Hitmonlee to want to come back out, but I'm just gonna switch into how bulky is Hitmonlee on the physical side. I feel like it's actually pretty bulky out. Oh no, it's not. Okay, I'm just gonna switch into it can learn Mach Punch. That's good to know. Definitely don't want him to take that. I think it's time for Bad Boy Pinsir to come out and play. I was expecting Hitmonlee to want to switch in. If normal gem fake out would be good for him right now a lot, but I'm not totally expecting it. I'm expecting him to want to switch out. That said, I know I will outspeed Zapdos because I'm jolly full speed. And I will two-hit. The game's not nearly over. I really hope they don't give up because this game is not nearly over. I know so many ways that I'm still so incredibly threatened. 10 turns in, not a single kill, but I'm also really nervous with the Choice Scarf on Hoopa, to be honest. I think a defensive Zapdos could actually take this hit. So Quagsire does want to come out. I don't think defense. So we can knock out. Okay, so that's one kill for Pinsir this battle. That's nice. That's a good start. Alright, so the Piloswine did want to come back out. So I don't know. I just want to check Pinsir, Mega Pinsir, 252 return. Can it take this? It can. It can definitely take this. It's definitely going to go for the Ice Shard here, actually. Who do I want to switch into for an Ice Shard? I got Thick Fat. That's why I had Thick Fat. Ice type resist. Ice type resist on a normal type Pokemon. Fuck yeah. I'm going to take that Ice Shard. Icicle Crash. You know, that's fine too. Just going to go for a Sleep Talk. Sleep Talk would be good. I think I have a reliable switch in. Plus, I want to see get that Unburden out. Oh, I was not expecting that superpower. That does put me in a tough spot. That superpower was a great play on my opponent's part. Really puts me in a tough spot, actually. But I do think Icicle Crash won't do nearly enough damage. I can set up Pinsir really well right now. At -2, that's not going to do very much at all. I can then proceed to get a +1 and win with Pinsir. So, what's stopping Pinsir? I want to check. Let's check Zapdos. OU physically defensive. After +2. After Stealth Rocks. I want to. You know what I want to check? Oh geez, what did I just do? I want to check how much health Zapdos had. Zapdos was toxic, but I can totally get off a quick attack. I'm very worried about physically defensive Zapdos right now, what my deal is. But I do have a really awesome chance to set up Pinsir right now. He did really weaken my core right now. So Zapdos did want to come out. It's a good thing that I knew that. So he is a physically defensive variant. That's good to know. That's very good to know. I don't know who any. Jeez, I don't know what's going on right now. That's intimidating. Certainly intimidating. I really want to weaken this Zapdos. Jeez. That miss. He's got me in a tough spot right now. I'm gonna be honest. Jeez, that toxic miss did kind of suck. Makes Zapdos being worn down would have been fantastic. It is what it is. T-Bolt from a Zapdos really killed my Mega Pinsir, even with no. Yeah, I would have killed Mega Pinsir. I was weakened, I'm pretty sure. So. Oh, my computer is about to die. Just gotta move over real quick. One sec. Okay. So I'm gonna switch into something that can eat up a flash fire. Go for it again, bro. I dare you. Oh, he did. Okay. It's gonna try to get off another eruption here. I think. He's got me in a tough spot, you know. I really needed this Zapdos weekend, and that not having Toxic. I'm in a tough spot. I don't really have a lot of ways to win with Pinsir right now. I'm expecting to want to switch out right now into Suicune. So if Suicune comes out right now, I'll have shifted momentum a little bit into my advantage. Don't worry about it, Zoops. You're actually killing me right now. Jeez. Okay, so I do switch out. Oh my goodness. I don't know what's going on. I'm getting hacked out. It would be nice to get a burn to reciprocate some of the pain that I'm going through right now. But if I get parried, it's going to suck. Alright, now is when I get desperate, guys. Now is when things start to get desperate. All right, we're gonna just okay. We gotta start making the plays here. That did kind of suck a lot, but I'm just gonna see what I can do with my boy Excadrill. See if I can clean the way up. Hopefully get a chance for Excadrill. I'm a little salty, but I don't know who's gonna win. I really think that I don't see what they're saying. I really think the advantage is in their favor, but I'm not complaining if I win, obviously. I think that Suicune is still asleep. I'm just gonna go for that tank set. Ironhead's gonna do a lot of damage. How much damage does this thing already have? So Ironhead's gonna get me an Oko. Not that that one mattered a whole ton. So I think I'm just gonna keep this guy on the field until he doesn't need to be here anymore. Please don't get a Scald. Please don't kill me. Please. Oh my god. Okay, here's where stuff starts to get real. Mega Pinsir, 252. Oh my god, this is so incredibly unfortunate, guys. This game has just gone so obscenely badly. Jesus, that was tough. The return doesn't. I need... does Scald at +1, is it going to kill me? Scald at +1, what's the chance that it kills me? It won't. I need the burn to not happen. I need the burn to not happen. If the burn happens, I lose. Didn't happen, I might win still. So let's check Hoopa. Okay, that was a kill. Ooh, too close for comfort. Way too close for comfort. But Pinsir still killed like crazy. It was a normal gem. It was a normal gem. It was a normal gem. Far too close for comfort. Really, kind of an upsetting game. Not a happy game, but glad I won. Glad Pinsir could nab some kills. But there was just far too much hacks going on. I think Zoops is, and that's not Zoops' fault. Obviously, Zoops is a respectable opponent, but I do think that the game was this close almost exclusively because of how hardcore the hacks were. Watch this have like extreme speed, and I just didn't know it all along. Or Mach Punch. Mach Punch is still do me in, actually, couldn't it? I'm so low on health. I have some decent... Okay, so I guess they're trying to come with... But you really can't say how the game could have gone if you had done things otherwise after the battle, just because you know how things went. But I'm just going to say, please play. Big picked up what? 1, 2, 3, 4 kills for Pinsir this game. This Dubstep Penguin guy is getting kind of annoying. I think this is Dubstep Penguin, but I'd appreciate if he stopped like being this annoying. I'm a bit salty. I'll acknowledge. I shouldn't be, but I'm a bit salty. Alright, well, good game anyways. I wish it wasn't that close, but, you know, I still got it. Alright, cool. I hope you guys enjoyed Pinsir picking up kills. That's what I'm actually, you know, like, no matter how upsetting that game went, Pinsir put in a lot of work that game. Really, again, sweeping up some kills. And so I hope you guys enjoyed. And as always, like, subscribe, Kraken Nation out.